And of course, as the name would suggest, the star of this programme is indeed Bosco. Good morning, Bosco.
Hiya.
You're looking great.
Thanks a million. How are you?
Well, as you can see, the years haven't been as kind to me as they have been to you.
Oh, poor Ray. He's got no hair.
No hair, and any that I have is grey.
Yeah.
Whereas you still have that big bush of red hair.
Aren't I gorgeous?
Yes, you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, do you want to hear your theme tune again, or do you get all nervous when that comes on?
Oh, I'd love to hear it,
Would
but
you?
I do get nervous as
Yes,
well.
because that was always the signal that you were going on national television.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
It is actually good, yeah. It is.
I love hearing that.
That was the first time that was played out on national television was 1978.
Was it that long ago?
33 years ago, boss.
Oh, I bumped my head.
That's a long time ago.
It's a long time ago.
And still, people remember you with fondness, don't they?
They do?
And you're still touring around, aren't you?
Yeah, but nowadays, usually, it's the daddies and the mummies lifting their little ones up to look at me and saying, I love that little fella when I was your age.
Now, you better love him as well.
Yeah.
So we've established you are a boy.
No. We never established anything, Ray.
No, I thought you said, because they said him. I loved him when I was...
Did I say him?
Yes, you did.
Oh, you're trying to catch me out.
No, I'm not.
We kept that a secret for 30-something years.
Yeah. Well, these things eventually come out, Bosco, You can't hide something like that forever.
Oh, dear. I better go back in me box.
And that's... Bosco is the Irish for box, isn't it?
No, that's Bosco.
Oh, sorry, it is. You're right.
I think I'm called after a saint, John Bosco.
And what was he the patron saint of?
I don't know.
Boxes, probably. Yeah. So tonight, would you, if you got the right offer, because I know it would have to be, in probably 6 or 7 figure sum, would you go back on television?
Of course I would.
Would you?
I'd do anything.
Yeah. And what
I'm a daredevil.
do you watch any?
I got into a cage with wolves once.
Did you?
I did.
Was that through the magic door?
That was through the magic door.
See how I remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you always seem to be going to the zoo when you went through the magic door.
Yeah, I loved going to the zoo because you see they had a low budget.
Ah, yes.
They hadn't got any money in those days.
So you went down there and you shot about 50 through the magic doors. Yes, yeah.
A day.
Yes.
Work hard all the time, but I love going to the zoo. I still go to the zoo.
I was there the other week. It's amazing. It's come on in leaps and bounds.
Did you see the baby gorilla?
I didn't. There was too much of a crowd around it.
Oh, I saw it. Was beautiful, little baby.
Yeah.
Did you see the baby rhino?
No, there was too much for crowd.
Oh, no. Did you see the baby hippo?
No, there was too much.
What are you looking at?
I saw the baby giraffe.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, you see, there you go.
Did you see the orangutans?
I did see the orangutans, yes, I did.
But it's a really cool place to go.
It is a really cool place to go. Are you on a retainer from them, Bosco?
No. And you know what? They did a red hair day and they never even asked me.
And you're one of Ireland's most famous red-haired people. You're red-haired as opposed to a ginger. You're red-haired.
I'm red.
Red-haired, yes. Now, we said you were coming in, so...
Ginger?
It's a bad reference to people with red hair. I love Bosco. Can you ask him what was the name of the supermarket where Sheila and Seamus MacSpud lived? No.
Oh.
Bosco.
Oh, my head is breaking.
He's closing his eyes and he's squeezing his head there. You can see his brain.
Can't remember.
Can't remember, right. Where did Marion buy her beautiful yellow dungarees?
In Duns.
In Duns, right. Thanks for that. Who was your favourite? Did you call them presenters or friend?
Friends, really.
Friends. Who was your favourite friend?
You see, if I say one, then the others might get upset, so I better say them all.
Them all.
There were loads of them.
How many, in total, can you remember?
I can't remember. No. I never counted them up. But in the beginning there was loads of different ones, and then it just ended up in the last days of 6.
6. Right. Can you ask Bosco if he was ever out of his box? No, we won't be asking that. And who did Bosco's laundry?
Wardrobe.
Does Bosco know what happened to all or any of his minders, for example, Philip, Marion, or Grania? Well, Marion is actually doing playback on RT Radio 1.
Yeah, she works in the radio.
And what about the rest of them? And there was your man is down in Cork.
Frank is doing a show.
Who?
Frank Toomey.
Frank Toomey. He's doing a sort of a theatre type show.
Yeah, and he pretends to be Mary O'Rourke.
Yes, that's right.
Does.
He likes dressing up as a woman.
He does. He loves that.
Yeah,
he always was fond of that.
Yeah.
As long as I can remember.
It's no secret, is it? No. So we can say it, Bosco, shall we? You know
he was once dressed up like a woman, and the taxi man said to him, "Hiya, Frank."
Oh, right. Now you're telling tales, Bosco.
I am.
Yeah.
Sorry, Frank.
Yeah. Would you ever think of writing an autobiography? Because I would imagine, you could dish the dirt on a lot of people in RTE. Would you do that, Bosco?
Then they'd say I'm bitter.
Yeah.
And where would I start? Once upon a time I was a tree.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Good start.
I doubt that many autobiographies start with that line.
No.
So that's a very good start. That Bosco mug from the Heinz Beans ad. Have you seen this, Bosco?
I did see.
Yes. Do you know where I'd get one of them? I got one with an Easter egg years ago when I was a child, and unfortunately it didn't survive several mugs of Score Orange and Country Spring. I'd love to get another one. I think it was a Fix It Friday a few weeks ago. I think we found out that the person who made the ad had one of those at home, which he treasured, and brought it in and lent it to the ad. So they're not generally available, are they?
No, I don't think. No, they're not. I know.
No, they're not. Yeah. Can you get Bosco to say Mola?
Mola.
It brings back memories, and I loved Bosco when I was a child, as did my boyfriend. Now our 9-month-old son is sitting amazed listening. Another generation mad about Bosco. And of course the DVDs are available, aren't they, Bosco?
Yeah, you can get them from EMI or on my website.
Right. What's your website address?
Bosco's Box.
Right.
Wouldn't you know that? Wouldn't you guess that?
Yeah, ask Bosco if Jedward are related to him.
No,
You
I'm
sound
much
very alike.
cleverer.
You're much cleverer than Jedward, right? 3-year-old Kathy is glued to the radio. She's a huge fan.
Hi, Kathy.
There you go. That's and her mum, Deirdre.
Hi, Deirdre.
That's not Bosco. How do we prove to them that it is Bosco? How do we prove to them?
Maybe you could take a picture
Yes.
on your phone.
Right. We will take a picture and we'll put it up on our website. Will you please play the Bosco versus Bertie gift group. Bosco sounds like Padraig Harrington, says Brian. And is that Dustin on helium, asks Paul. And my mother got my kids a Bosco DVD and they love it. They're always singing the songs Bosco Rules, says Niamh and Meath. Bring Back Bosco's on tonight on TV3. You're
on it as
I'm
well.
on it, yeah, I'm on it.
Everybody's on it, isn't
Zig and Zag
everybody?
and Dustin and Andy Peters, the man who used to present Live and Kicking on a Saturday morning on BBC. And I think Big Bird's on it as well.
Yeah.
And they're all paying homage to you, Bosco.
I don't
We're not worthy. 9 o'clock TV3 tonight. The Mac Spuds lived in Saver supermarkets.
That's it.
How do people remember that, Bosco?
I don't know, because if I can't remember.
Yeah. Well, you've a small enough head, in fairness. Maybe people with bigger brains can remember. When is Bosco the film coming out? And ask him, is he over the trauma of the kidnapping? When did that happen? That was very mean people, wasn't it?
It was very mean people.
Yeah.
Very mean people.
And do you ever meet up with the Tongue Twister duo?
No.
No. I thought you were going to launch into a tongue twister there for us. So tonight at TV3, Bring Back Bosco, the story of kids TV in Ireland, and everybody's there, but the star of the show is Bosco. Bosco, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Ray.
Stick around for a photograph, won't you?
I will, of course.
This is The Ray Darcy Show on 100 to 102 Today FM. Right, Mrs. Ryan's asleep. Let's